Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here shortly after our last episode. We are back at home, in our bedroom. Kind of dark in here, isn't it? Why don't we do something with this lamp? We've got a lamp that we picked up at the Brandenburg Mall. We're at the lamp store just outside the Brandenburg Mall. And we don't have enough electricity, or well, at least the generator doesn't reach quite this far to our bedroom. So we need some way of getting this powered. Now we recently leveled up our electrical to level 5. And with that, it may be level 5, maybe level 4. I thought it was level 6, but apparently we can do it now. If we take a scrap electronic, we can make ourselves a battery connector for our lamp. So let's go ahead and do that. I've brought a couple boxes of batteries in. There we go. Let us add a battery. There we go. We have a little nightlight now in our bedroom. Also tidied up the room a little bit. Cleaned up our clothes. Stuffed the suitcase under the bed. Moved our hat boxes over here. I have a bunch of batteries in my backpack. So I'm going to drop several of these into our new little nightstand. There we go. Looks pretty good. So I think this should last, I think you can leave it on for a couple days. That's how long the battery will last. So if we just turn it on at night, it should last us quite a while. Plus with our 20 extra batteries up there and some in the drawer, we should be good for a while. Okay. Now, as promised, the end of the last, or near the end of the last episode, I did get our farming, our agriculture book read. So we now have the boost for levels 7 and 8. We do have some more lemongrass to harvest here, so we're going to go ahead and start by harvesting this. And we'll see where we end up. 1,000 already. How fast will we level? Almost getting 1,000 each. So one more harvest, that should get us to level 7. And I do believe we have some stuff to harvest. We could take this plantain, not seed bearing yet. We've also got our sweet potatoes here. These ones say next growth stage, a matter of days. So we might see blooming here very soon. Plantains ready to harvest. Blooming turnips. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and harvest this. That should get us our level 7. Oh, so close. This one did not actually give us a bunch of XP. Okay. Turnips let us down. Mildew moderate. Ooh, we actually have some mildew on our lemongrass. How do we make the mildew cure? Is that the milk one? Cow's milk. Okay. Can we make a spray can in the forge? Let's take a look. Let's put our seeds in here. Quickly take our stuff to the kitchen. Put our turnips away. Plenty of lemongrass. No shortage of that. Alright, let's see if we can make a spray can at the forge. Cannot. Okay, so that's something we need to find. And there's something else we can use. Is there? Just a spray can. Alright, so we might want to go back to that farming store in the mall. Or even, if we can't find one there, always head back towards the one by Ekron. Sorry, Echo Creek. Where was that? Where are we? Down here? This one here. We still have that blue check mark, so there's still materials there. Anyway. If we lose a lemongrass, I think that'll be okay. We'll survive. It's midway through September. In October, we'll start planting our grains. But right now, I have prepared a bunch of logs on either side of the river. I think we're going to do our bridge today. I've been contemplating where I want to put this. I don't want it to be too far, like, down the river, because then that kind of defeats the point of it being convenient to get across the river. So I think we're going to do it here. We'll do stairwells on either side. There'll be a suspended bridge. And kind of like the idea of doing a little guardhouse or a little kind of protective area at the bottom of each staircase. So we don't have a lot of room to work with over here. My thought is we just extend this out down to there. Put a staircase inside. Then we can just move this shelf. Let's actually maybe move it now. Just drop it on the ground. Our fishing stuff. That there. Grab all this stuff. Toss it up there. Okay. And then we'll need some nails. So we'll start with these. And let's start sawing up some logs. So we got 34 logs here. That should be plenty for what we need to do. Start with 3. And if we don't like how it looks, we can always take it down after. Alright, so let's just go straight across here. Oh, actually, let's do maybe... Should we do our doorway there? Or doorway here? Where are we going to put the stairs? I think we'll put the stairs on this line here. So maybe... Well, we could do the stairs right in front of the doorway. Maybe we'll do the doorway right there then. Let's play around with it. Let's see what works best. Doorway. There. And then if we put the stairway right up against the wall, so if we do it like here, let's put those in the backpack. Clean up these logs. Actually, we can use those for the floor. That's fine. Okay. Stairs. Do I want it right in front of the door, or do we want to give it a little bit of room? Give it a little bit of room right there. Move this stuff over. Let's try again. Right there. Okay. Right, let's get some more. I haven't done this type of structure before, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. We're gonna figure it out together. So if I do walls across here. Ooh, do I need to? I can walk back here. Okay. Is that a good thing? I think that's okay. Oh, do I hear a zombie? No. I heard something. We did have one straggler come in. Can't see its corpse down there by the gate. The animals were freaking out. I was like, what's going on? It's been a while since we had a visitor. Oh, thank you for all the suggestions for our raccoon name. That's some really good ones, including Spiffa. Not Spiffo, because it's a female. Spiffa. I like that one. Rocket Raccoon. There's a few others. Those are the two that I remember offhand. But I think I'll put a poll up on the Discord with some of my favorites, and then we can vote as a community. So definitely check out the Discord link in the description if you haven't joined us there already. We'll put a vote up there, or maybe I'll put it on YouTube as well. We'll vote on Discord and YouTube. We'll see what everyone would like to name our raccoon based off of your suggestions. So happy that we actually have a raccoon. He had been, or she had been, taunting us in Brandenburg since we first got in there. We had seen her a few times around. It's a big guardhouse. Maybe it doesn't need to be this big. Maybe we could do it. It probably only needs to be like 3 across. Maybe we move it over 2 tiles. I feel like this is too big. Let's punch this back. Looks a little bulky. Bulkier than I had envisioned in my head. Shouldn't be wasting too many materials because our carpentry level is so high. We got 97% chance of successfully getting stuff back. Okay, so let's move this. Let's put the door right where this one is. Looks a little bit more compact. Now, do we do an extension out past the stairs, or we just cut it off there? That's going to be the... I don't know if we can do a doorway right at the very top of the stairs. I think it might have to be 1 tile back. Let's see. Pretty sure it has to be 1 tile back. Oh, maybe we can do it here. Oh, we can. I guess we don't even have to have a door, though. It could just be open. Let's finish up the walls down here. I think think we can just leave it open up there. So this could also just come across here and then up. And that wouldn't be a big extra bulky area back here. What does that look like? That might work. Okay. I like that. Let's get the walls up. Put one window in, just so light can come in. Although I guess if we don't have a door up top, I guess light will spill in from the top. So that should work too. All right, it's coming together. Another great suggestion from the community during this season. It's one of my favorite parts about doing these series on YouTube. Is getting all the great ideas from you guys and trying to incorporate them in. I think it makes for a very interesting playthrough. Oh, one other thing we could do, we could incorporate this directly into here. What we could do is just put a wall here, just bump this wall back, and then this would just go directly into the base instead of having door. Actually, we'll probably want to have a door on this side too. So we have access from that side. So let's put one there. Constantly evolving this. Okay. Let's go get some more nails here. And some food and some water. And some sleep. It's actually getting kind of late. Let's drop this here for now. Good progress for the first day. Might also do some tanning today, so we got quite a bit of leather stored up. Let's get our water. So I went fishing because we were out of fish, and there wasn't any bubbles out, any splashes. So I was like, oh, I wonder if we can actually catch anything. So I tried fishing anyway. And we did end up catching a monster. I've put most of the fish into, actually all the fish almost, aside from this fillet. Maybe one in here too. Into some stews. But it was a 320 hunger fish caught without any bubbles. So I was wondering if that was possible, and it definitely looks like it is. Okay. So that's good to know. Alright. I'll get to sleep. Come back in the morning. We'll continue our build. Open up a new box here. Bright and early, 6:20. Grab our planks. Okay, I think I'll leave it like this for now. Let me know if you think we should just incorporate this into this doorway. Straight into the base. Let's get this filled in. Still going to right-click the panels. How long that will take me to break that. Ooh, can I still put flooring down there? Maybe I should have put flooring before the stairs. Let's see if it'll let us still put flooring there. Oh yeah, through the wall. He's a pro carpenter. Nothing stands in his way, not even walls. Nice little change of pace from our constant zombie skull bashing from the last couple episodes. Just a nice leisurely build. Okay. We do have hinges and doorknobs right here, so we might as well put those on now. All right, 2 and 4. Gate, no, door. Nice. Alright, let's put the roof on. Make sure that's all interior. Well, I thought we had plenty of logs here, but we may have just enough. Maniac. Climbing a wall with all those planks on you? Once we get a second floor up here, we'll probably have to redo some of the layout, because we'll want like a second floor access closer to here. We could just maybe wrap this around to access up here too. That could be an option. We're not working on that right now, so. How's our carpentry coming? Creeping up. Third of the way to level 9. Okay, and that can't be filled in because of the staircase. Okay, so that should be filled in down there now. It should be interior. Let's double check. So it's 18.9 degrees inside, 17 outside, 17 outside. Okay, so it still counts as exterior, probably because of a pillar here. Just use up these planks. Now we gotta figure out the bridge portion. So I think we do like 3 wide. I don't know if we want to have it go straight off here from the doorway. So our sledge. Our second sledge, our home sledge. I'm guessing it's gonna be this pillar here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. 17 degrees outside, 19 degrees inside. Okay, solves that. Our last 3 logs. I always underestimate how many logs it's going to take for a project. Okay. So if we don't do it here, we're going to have like a fence there. I mean, I think we're going to have fence on either side. Maybe we just do it here. Yeah, I think this will work. Work nicely. If we extend it back 1 tile as well. Well, let's build this. We'll see how it looks at the end. And we can put some finishing touches on it. Alright, so we're going to need some more lumber. Let's get our axe. I'm going to leave this here. Toss that on our back. Put that away. Our saw is pretty worn out. We might want to repair that a bit with our file. We do have a backup here in good condition. Let's get this one resharpened. There we go. No sense in having to go to waste. That way. Okay, so I want to take some of these rope that we've bundled up. So we can bundle some logs. And what I've started doing is just clearing some of the trees back here, because I think we will want to expand our pasture. The grass did grow back, so I think we have maybe just enough grass in here for how many animals, but once they start breeding over the winter and giving birth, we're going to need more room. So I'm going to start clearing out this area. Okay, so let's bundle these up. I guess we'll probably just extend it from the back, maybe like down like that. So let's clear these ones in here. Exhausted. Let's take this stuff over. Oh, and I was also shown on a recent live stream just the other night that instead of doing these long stick fences, we can actually do log fences that are short like that. So that would be a lot more feasible rather than getting, because each one of those is 6 saplings, which is kind of expensive. The log one's only 2 logs. Might switch over to doing that for the rest of the fence. Or for our expansion, maybe. Okay, saw these up. Continue our bridge. Okay, so how far over are we now? I think we still need to go another tile or two. We might want to start building on the other side. Meet up. Now. And we are exhausted and fatigued again. Hungry and thirsty. Let's put those back together. I don't think we'll need them over on the other side. So we've got trees near the construction site. Get another box of nails prepped. And get some water, get some food, get some rest. We should be gaining weight again as well. Yeah, getting up to 78, 79. Let's take down a little bit of that. Just leave that one out. Keep chipping away at that one. Crop's still looking good. Love our little nightlight. Alright guys, see you in the morning. Super early, 4:30, up before the sun. Just heading down to our location. So I have prepped some logs already. So we'll start with these. I suppose the stairway on this side doesn't necessarily have to be that direction. We could go straight up, which would work. We could actually do 3 on this side. It actually might kind of look cool. Let's maybe do that on this side. A 3 staircase. So if we put these down here, might be enough light now to do this without the flashlight on. Let's put a bunch of these down. And our stairs. Move. There we go. Yeah, so if we build them there. Let's move all the stuff up. Let's put it right up against here. Maybe it has to be a little bit back if we're going to do another guardhouse over here, though. move it back a little bit. We'll get it figured out. It's gonna be precise. Should just favorite those. Now, why can't I build it here? What is... Oh, there. Is that too far back? I feel like that's too far back. I think we want it like here. So do these have to be at the top of the stairs? Position-wise? So we put them like here. We must unlock the secrets of how to build a staircase where we want it. Let's favorite that. Let's have to keep looking for it. Man, this is a finicky job. Why is it saying you can go there? Is it because of the grass? Maybe it's because of the grass. Let's remove this grass. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, okay, it's the grass. Alright. So... there or there? Let's do it here. Okay, there's one. Bunch of logs over here. I like to keep some of that troubleshooting in the episodes for you guys. I know some people might, you know, it might be annoying to some people. Because it's a little, drags on a little bit, but I think it's important to show the issues that we have with Zomboid, as much as we love it. And hopefully we can find solutions to the issues and help people out. We may also run into that same sort of issue. So that's why I generally like to keep some of those things in the episode. Alright. Yes, look at this. I love it. Now this one's going to be a large garden because it's obviously a lot of stairs to cover up. Okay, we have a bridge. Not a very safe bridge, but we have a bridge. So let's put our fences up. Well, we could even do... We were talking about the log fence just earlier. We could do that. This one here. Instead of these. Or we could do a combination of them. We could do like these on the end pieces, like the end caps. And then we could do log in the middle. Should we see how that looks? So I'm gonna need some rags. Let's go down and get some rags. Brought over some bundles. Let's grab 2 of those. All right. Or maybe these should be the end caps, since they're taller. Let's do that instead. Well, as good as we are at constructing, we can still mess that up. No, I can't do that one. Okay, I'll just destroy that one. I'm too lazy to build a platform out. It's my sledge. Too lazy, he says, as he he's built and deconstructed several things today. Don't judge me. Alright. Drop. Okay, let's grab these. Put that away. Put that up. Yeah. What other interesting design thing could we do here? Got the poles. Maybe we could just go all out with the logs. No, let's just stick with our original idea. Alright, so on this side, so that would mean this goes here. And then we could just do log across the back there. Or we just do it in the corner. Right, let's run logs on this side. Actually, let's get our rope. Or we could just grab them from the other side of the bridge. We have a bridge, we might as well use it. Oh, and we got berries from chopping the trees now. Nice. So that must be a fall, something that happens in the fall. So I remember that happened at the Ekron base when we were chopping trees near winter. We were getting those berries. Where are we going? Right. Just pondering what I want to do with this last tile. Do we just do wood here, or do we do a plank fence? Let's maybe just do wood here. Or log. I mean, log all the way across might be the way we go as well. So which ones are the ones that give us the berries? I think it'd be like those ones that have like, that look like they have the berries or they have fruit on them. I don't see any right now. You know the ones I'm talking about though? Or maybe it's just random. Okay. Favorites. Fence. Alright, I think it looks interesting. Something different. It would make sense as Leroy, you know, gets better at being a carpenter. He's gonna have more ideas of how to build something. It's gonna get more creative. Put some more nice artistic touches on his creations. I think it's a damn nice bridge. I'd wager to say this is the nicest bridge I've ever made. And I've only made a couple. But this is the nicest one. It'd be great if we could make torches. Like tiki torches type things. That would really put the finishing touch on this. Okay, so there's the bridge. It looks pretty cool. Now, for the guardhouse down here. It kind of looks nice just open too, though. Oh, hold on. What we could do here is we could do like a tower, a lookout tower. That would be kind of cool. So if we did... we made it a little bit bigger. Okay, so we could just go across the back. Let's fill this in. We're gonna need more nails here in a second. What do I have left? 58. Oh no, we're still good. We're getting carried away with this build. That's okay. Let's get the framework out for the base. We don't have to finish it all today. We've got the bridge, that's the main thing. I'll try and get at what's in my head though. Okay. It would be nice to have a little seating bench here. Can I put one over here? Yes, perfect. Hungry, thirsty, very tired. Weight's still going up though. Let's chop down a few more. Saw a few more. So, doorway will be on this side. So let's go out one more. This is going to be a pretty big guardhouse. So that lines up with the first staircase. We'll put the door right there. Wood is late. Alright. Last bit and then we'll get to bed. So that was 3 across from there. Okay. I will get some food, get some water, get to bed, come back, and we'll finish out the framework of this this base. Oh, just a few more. Close this side in. Okay. So, what we could do here, it's a massive guardhouse, but it's also a massive staircase. What we could do is build a tower up here, maybe 3 or 4 or even 5 stories tall. And we could have like a staircase. Not sure how we would do the staircase. We could have like a staircase starting here and going up to like the 2nd floor of the tower. Maybe a staircase on either side. And then that could be like our lookout spot. What do you guys think? That's a pretty massive project, building up 4 or 5 stories, but that could be a long-term winter, next spring project. Main thing is we've got a path now over the water. We should try and get this stuff filled in and get a door on here. Secure it. And we'll probably put some windows on here. I think windows would be good. Oh, and we could maybe do some metal bar barricade or iron bars on there. We have to go collect some. Hopefully we get some rain here soon. I watered the crops just before the recording started, but We're gonna need some more rain to help us out. I haven't come across any more berries. I'm not sure which trees drop those. I have an idea, but I haven't been able to confirm it. And then some walls, or sorry, some windows. We'll put those up. And our planks for the door. Can I move this bench? Yes. Let's move that. Excellent. Well, a good, was that 4 days to build this? Pretty significant little weekend project he put together for himself. Okay, so one more doorknob. We're gonna have to pick up some more of these. We're getting low. And enough left for 2 more doors. Oh yeah, so we'll need the door frame there. Let's do that first. And still got enough for a door, okay. Awesome. Very cool. So we gotta get a floor in there on the ground, but I'll work on that in between episodes. It's fine. Let's clean up some of this grass. More food for the animals. Plenty of branches and saplings and wood chips to clean up. Okay, that's good for now. Let's take this over. Speaking of the animals, we got a lot of sheep with a lot of wool. Maybe we should do some shearing today. 102 in there. I think this one's empty. Near empty. Fill that up. Oh, we did lose our chicken. You guys may have noticed, but we haven't seen the rooster in a while. He didn't make it, unfortunately. Alright, let's go get some water. Some food. And I haven't had any luck hatching eggs. Last of this stew here. Stale. Still going up. We're over 80 now. Okay, so our shears. We got our electric shears here. Let's start shearing some sheep. I'd have to do it from here. You shear There we go. Raw wool. You don't look very fluffy. You do, though. Oh, wow, you got a lot. Damn. 15. We only sheared them just prior to the last winter. So this is a whole year's worth of wool built up for some of them. Nice, there's our animal care leveled up. Level 8. How much? 29 so far. Yeah, not much on you. So it is fairly apparent just by looking at them who needs to be sheared, which is nice. This one's looking pretty bushy. Pretty fluffy. Mama. And it looks like you got some. Our one and only ram. Oh no, you hardly had any. Okay, very good. So we don't have anywhere to process this yet. We still need to make a tailoring room, which is probably going to be above the barn here. We could do it on the second floor of the barn. Or it could be above the kitchen. So for now, we're just going to put this stuff in here. Our 38 wool. Don't think any of them were ready to milk. I'll take another quick look though. Oh no, here we go. They weren't last time, but they are this time. Yeah, fair bit. We're gonna get a full bucket? Alright, well maybe we're making butter today. Wow, a full bucket of milk. Damn. Churn 2 sticks of butter. We haven't had homemade butter in a long time. Oh, I can't do that from here. I have to do it with this open still. There we go. Let's get this bucket as well. See if anyone else has some. I think you're too young. Oh, we can share you from here too. Nice. You still got more milk. This is a different one. Oh, we got water in there. Oh my god, she was full. Let's pour this one out. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow. 2.5 buckets of milk out of that one, I think. She must be so much more comfortable now. Well, with this many producing milk, that's a good sign. It's a very good sign. Alright, so we almost got 3 full buckets today. Let's put those down. Process that in the morning. That in there. So we got 40 some wool. We got a couple sticks of butter. We're preparing for the winter. These can go up here. We'll clean out the rotten stuff in the morning as well. Alright. I shall eat and see you guys in the morning. Let's process this milk. That one. Alright. 3 more sticks of butter. Put those back down. Good. Scared me. Cupboard. 6 sticks of butter. And our electric shaver didn't go through that much battery. That should last us a while still. That's good. Garden is doing good. Hours to go. Ooh. Are we gonna get our blooming sweet potatoes? Mere hours to go. Weeks. Days for kale. Nice. Well, until the next growth stage. Days. Weeks. So I'm guessing at the... Where are we at? Maybe at level 8 agriculture? Instead of being like hours and days, it'll tell us like the exact number of hours or days until the next growth stage. And then maybe at level 10, or maybe that'll happen at level 10 and level 8 will be an precise amount of water on the tooltip. Oh, so we got a lot more fertilizer now too. Sweet. So yeah, our animal droppings are breaking down. Let's fill up some sacks here. 100% full. Perfect. I put 2 more compost bins in the animal pen yard there, you can see. So we'll just start putting all the manure directly in there. It'll be nice and close. Alright, so let's start up here this time. Oh, hours to go for the next growth stage here. Nice, going from seedling. Nope, I want info. Alright. This one has been composted during this growth cycle. Okay. So we don't need to compost these. So it's 1 composting per growth cycle. Alright, let's compost these. Or fertilize. So that's still got weeks to go. Info. Compost, no. 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 Okay, let's compost these. And we'll check these. Ones have been fertilized. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Let's check these ones. No. 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 Or maybe the next tooltip will be whether it's been composted or not. Fertilized. I think I'm just going to be saying composted. Okay, let's fill up. Oh, things are coming together now. We are full on surviving in the wilderness. These ones have not been. I'll have to go get that spray can though. Oh, we should be able to use these. I thought that's what the sprayers were for. Right? Didn't have that as an option though. Composted, no. Yes, that one has. Yeah, these ones we were doing experiments with. We're just gonna compost everything. Add compost to everything. No, no. No. Aha! Sweet potatoes grew. It loves the compost. It's super effective. This one, yes. 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 No. 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 Yes. Alright, that one's only got hours to go, so we'll leave that. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. 100% full again. Oh my god. We're speed composting. Still says 90% full. Yep, that's the one we missed. Yes. No. No, no, no. No. Nice, that one popped again. Blooming. Hell yeah. Our first sweet potato harvest. I think it was this one was composted already, right? Yeah. All right, let's finish this up, then we'll harvest that. Yeah, being able to see whether it's been fertilized in the tooltip would be a huge help. So hopefully that is unlocked at the next level, or even just the higher level. Okay, I think everything's been fertilized. Sweet. The pig shit is super effective. Okay. Now, will we get enough XP off of this to level up? We need less than 500. Let's see. 456, 4356. Not quite enough. One more harvest. Anything else? Hours? Days? Days? Weeks for that. Days. Weeks. Oh, the turnip didn't give us any XP last time, though. Okay, well, we're very close. And we got some sweet potato seeds and 15 sweet potatoes off of that one. That is a good harvest. So we'll add some in here. 2, 3, 4, let's do 5. Let's take the rotten stuff out. Time to clean out the fridge. Ooh, lost a lot of spinach there. Yeah, that's good. And put the rest in here. Alright, well, I think that'll do it, guys. We did a lot today. Very productive day. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Appreciate all your support for this series as we quickly approach our 100th episode. And again, once we hit that 100 episodes, we will start periodically bringing Leroy over to the live stream. So if you'd like to hang out with Leroy live, that will be happening very soon. Otherwise, make sure you stay tuned for the poll that will be going up on the YouTube channel as well as the Discord, so we can come to a consensus on the name for our newest addition to the family. I'll put all those up in the next day or so, and then we'll get that sorted out. Alright guys, until next time, I'll talk to you all later.